This is so dumb in the best possible way. Even everyone that was just robbed is dancing. Hello, welcome back to my channel. We've got a new group that I've never reacted to before today, Block B. 2 requests from Sid featuring Block B. Thank you so much for the request. The only thing I know about this group is a video I saw years ago of, I think, Red Velvet getting onto a bus, and I believe it was Block B being very, very nice to them. I might be correct in that. I might be wrong. I might have confused them with B2B, but I think it is Block B. I didn't know either back then when I originally saw that video, but I think I misspoke, said it was B2B, and then someone said, no, that was Block B. Well, now we're reacting to them. Their song, very good, and what I think is the follow-up to that Jackpot, which has spooky elements in it, I've heard from Sid. Perfect way to kind of enter into October. I want to be doing a lot of spooky-type Halloween-themed videos this month, if I can help it. So let's check this out. First of all, I just want to run down this group real quick, just to see if, like, who's in it. First of all, they are a subsidiary of KQ Entertainment, the label that they're signed to, so they're technically label mates with ATEEZ, which is crazy. I didn't know KQ had anyone else under their label, but I went and looked it up, and it's basically just them, Block B, and then, like, one solo artist. It's very, very strange. I'm gonna blind myself here because the K-pop profiles has, like, the most blinding light page. Zico? Like, the Zico is the leader of this group? Okay, so Zico, like the Zico, I'm assuming. Tail, they have their own Tail, who someone has mentioned him before. I think he's MC'd something before, maybe a variety show. Bomb? Like, B-Bomb? Like from Mario? Jayo? Yuquan? And Kyung. Oh, Pio as well. They've got a lot of members. Pio. Okay, so let's check this out, man. I only recognize Zico out of that if it is the Zico that I'm thinking of, which I'm sure it is. I don't think there's a lot of Zicos out there. Let's check out Block B's Very Good. This came out in like 2013, 14? Oh. Yeah. This was the concept of the era. Someone was inspired by The Dark Knight. What? Oh, yes. Sid said that they thought that Rhythm Ta, the cover of Icon that ATEEZ did on Kingdom, was inspired by this, and I would maybe agree with that, but definitely Dark Knight. What? Oh, bring that guitar back, please. What is that? I know this chorus. That hairstyle. See, I love that he's acting so hard, but really, like, they're just unabashedly having so much fun in this video that it really, you can't take it crazy seriously. And I like that. Oh, the guitar elements. What is that move? Sick camera angles. Get you, Yaya. This is so ridiculous. What? Why is he looking like Marilyn Manson? Oh my god, this has personality to it and character. Oh, what gave the bass the right to be that gross? That mask is so cool. No, that was reminding me of the scene of Kill Bill. Lucy Liu beheads some dude. Oh my god, that gas mask is so sick. Very few groups out there today is doing something this eccentric and weird. I appreciate this. This is ridiculous. He's supposed to be playing violin with the knife and the fork after he's...
I'm very, very good. Already?
This is so dumb in the best possible way. Even everyone that was just robbed is dancing. He's sweeping up. This video is so good. Oh, I loved that. That was a ton of fun. And it started off so self-serious is like the best part. Do they have paintball guns? That was such a good video. Wow, song really catchy. Definitely have heard that chorus a ton of times. As Sid had said, it's been covered by a lot of groups, and I for sure have heard multiple groups cover that song. Really, really catchy, hilarious video. I really like how they didn't take themselves very seriously and just threw everything at the wall and just saw what stuck. And luckily, kind of everything stuck. That was so cool. Now let's check out a more horror themed, even though that like had some Halloweenish aesthetic to it with all the masks and everything. A lot of cool ass masks in that video. The song Jackpot. This came out, I think, just like 7 months after that one. Oh yeah. What was their overall concept, like visually? Were they always this ridiculous? I hope so. Oh god, I love dark horror carnival themes like this. You abducted this girl? Yeah, they're being memes again. Unfortunately, none of these videos have captions. Is this dude who's been rapping his face off? I know multiple have rapped, but the guy I'm seeing the most, I'm assuming that's Zico, because isn't Zico a rapper? I know of him by name and as like a big name, but not him in terms of his music. Or face, obviously. Oh, this is so creative though. Using her as a puppet? So quirky, zany, weird. That transition was strange. Hold up. Maybe it's just not the tempo I expected. Dude, what's with him and his knife and his fork? What is it's this creep? This guy especially looks like he belongs in like an office working in a cubicle, but he's like a little freaking weirdo. He's walking around constantly with a knife and a fork. What is this group? Is that a Rolls Royce? This poor girl. Ooh, turned all suave and jazzy. I gotta say, man, these sets are so impressive. Like, there must have been money behind these videos. Everything, it's shot really well. It has great, like, art direction behind it. It's very impressive. Even these big, wide shots. Even the simple art, group scenes have interesting art direction to them. There's so many sets. Oh, they're like doing the same thing that I just saw the Victon basically do in like their first MV, where it's kind of pseudo stop motion, like shot at a really strange frame rate. I don't know. The finale. Wow. Ooh, Weird Cubicle Guy does some great ad-libs. This set is so cool. Luxury life. Anyway, we're playing hard together. Part of a lot of what I think initially people get into K-pop for is not only the catchiness. You even look at a lot of like those early Psy videos and everything and things that like blew up with K-pop of that time period. A lot of it was the character and the weirdness and that zaniness that really made it stand out a lot in that pop sphere. And this has so much of that. It has so many things that make it stand out from at least what I've experienced in terms of like their peers. I don't know if like this era had a ton of groups like this, but I really haven't seen a ton of videos that were this wild. I loved both of these videos so much. The songs, like silly, they're not gonna be ones that I'm like throwing on constantly and being like, oh, this is a banger, but they're really comforting, just pleasant, easy listening type songs that are fun, that raise your mood. Not everything needs to be like a super self-serious track, which I'm sure they have those as well. But so far from what I've seen of these two title tracks, they're just very feel-good songs, and I just really appreciate that. So thank you so much, Sid, for these requests. Block B is a ton of fun. I really like this quite a bit. Tell me more about what they're doing now, because when I looked up, it still said that they were currently a group. I don't know if that means like the group in the sense where like maybe they make a comeback every 1 to 2 years, or they haven't in a couple years but they still say they're going to. Let me know what that scene is like, and just more about Block B in general, and their companies in the past, or if they were always on this subsidiary of KQ. Was that always the way it was? Did they always have these members? Did their sound ever change? The direction that they sought to go for, the audience they were really shooting for? Very interested in this group just because they stand out so much to me. Thank you so much for watching these with me. If you want to see other older groups, I've got a bunch of them on my channel. Check out my playlists. I don't have any more Block B, but you can check out a lot of highlights and Beast stuff I got on there. Plenty of other older groups. Thank you so much for watching this. Subscribe if you're new. Like it if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.